I'm raising a child in this world, and I want him to feel love. I want him to know what love is. I want him to know that his existence is all that he needs and nothing else. I don't want him to have to question his worth. I don't want him to have to doubt his confidence, his ability. I want him to be because he is. He is in an existence. And I say that all to say is because I'm working through my own wounds. I recently found out not that long ago that I had a mother wound. The father wound was very obvious. Everyone in the Black community has a father wound, but we don't talk about the mother wound. And I think we don't talk about it because we're so afraid to offend. I'm not doing this work to offend anyone. I'm doing this work to heal our community because it needs healing. I'm not your healer. You need to heal yourself. You need to want to do the work. But I'm just making it aware to everyone that maybe we need to be a little gentle more in these areas. Maybe we need to talk about these things a little bit more. Maybe we need to be vulnerable and be more open about how these things affected us and impacted us negatively. It's not blame. Because, look, my mother been through some things that she doesn't speak of, and I give her that space, and I give her grace, and I honor her because she's a warrior. She overcame as best as she could. And this is about me, how I'm dealing with what is not being dealt with, how I'm dealing with what I see, how I'm dealing with how I feel, how I'm dealing with how I've been impacted. So it's like, I say this all to say that we should not be afraid or run away from the conversations that are healing for us. This is healing our generations, healing our lineage, healing our ancestors, allowing them to live through us because we are just being and existing. And we're not afraid of, having the tough conversation so that we can have relationship. People feel like boundaries is you acting funny. People feel like boundaries is like, oh, you're not letting me have everything anymore, or you're not letting me have access no more. No, you are allowed to have access to me as long as you abide by these standards.